welcome to the team of KD, the Devil. We welcome the whole KD, the Devil team to Kochi for the promotions for the teaser launch over here. And now joining Sanjeev Baba, Akash Sanjay Ditsa to Kochi at the Forum Mall. Prem sir. I request everyone to kindly be seated, please. We're going to have the teaser in a couple of seconds. I request everyone to kindly be seated. We are in a theater. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and film buffs of all ages, we are privileged to welcome all the legendary artists of this particular movie, KD, the Devil, to God's own country, to Kochi. We are honored. A round of applause for each and every one with the one and only, the legend, Sanjay Ditsa, with Shilpa Shetty ma'am, the director Prem sir, with Dhruva Sarja sir, and the whole team, and Rishma. I'm right, Rishma. Oru nalla kayadi. So I will be switching mostly to the English, and I will try to seek to get some Malayalam words there and here, because I know like Sanjeev Baba is close to many of my Malayali friends, so he might know some Malayalam. Okay, so to begin with, we're gonna screen the teaser, the KD, the Devil teaser right now in front of you. Let's have a look at that. To begin with, this comes from one of the biggest production houses, KVN, being directed by Prem sir, one of the most sought after directors in the South film industry, and this is one of the biggest from the Kannada film industry. So let's begin with the teaser. Check this out. Everyone near to the screen, please be seated, please. We're going to play the teaser. Everyone, please, everyone in front of the screen, could you kindly join the seats? Are we ready? Yeah.
Destroyed by the death of the devils. But this era begins with this devil. The dark night rises, the blood is cold and violent. Just put me down, let's have some fun. The wrong man himself, the bad noble creature. He comes around, what is that sound? He's devil. അവർ രണ്ടുപേരും രക്തബന്ധമുള്ളവരാണ് സർ. എന്നാൽ ആ രക്തം ഒഴുകുന്നത് അവരുടെ ശരീരത്തിലൂടെയല്ല. കംപ്ലൈന്റ് തരാൻ വന്നതാ സർ. എഴുതിക്കോ. തല കിട്ടി, ബോഡി കിട്ടിയില്ല.
the Devil, mass vintage mass cinema is being loaded over here. Anand audio is behind the music of this particular movie by Prem sir, directed by Prem sir. നമുക്ക് ഒന്നും കൂടെ കണ്ടാലോ? You will get more questions to ask. So we'll, if I'm okay, we'll play it one more time, Sanju Baba. So in Malayalam, so you can also check the lines, like all your English, I mean Hindi dialogues have been now we changed into Malayalam right now. So let's have the teaser, ladies and gentlemen, once again for you, the Malayalam one, KD the Devil. I request everyone to kindly be seated.
Because and destroyed by the death of the devils. But this era begins with this devil. The dark night rises, the blood is cold and violent. Just burn me down, let's have some fun. The wrong man himself, the master of the creature. He comes around, what is that sound? He's devil. അവർ രണ്ടുപേരും രക്തബന്ധമുള്ളവരാണ് സർ. എന്നാൽ ആ രക്തം ഒഴുകുന്നത് അവരുടെ ശരീരത്തിലൂടെയല്ല. കംപ്ലൈന്റ് തരാൻ വന്നതാ സർ. എഴുതിക്കോ. തല കിട്ടി, ബോഡി കിട്ടിയില്ല.
Wow, I love the way Dhruva Sarja works. That's kick-ass. Well, we're just keeping it the backdrop over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, KD the Devil. Well, what's happening these days? I would say, small is getting bigger these days. An industry which is known for like making very light, very nice movies, like Malayalam industry. They're given industrial hits like KGF, Kantara, and now to KD the Devil. So now the whole India, the pan-India is getting united to get all the big blockbusters across the regions. Earlier we used to watch regional languages like that. Now it's like it's a pan-India season which is happening. And how can we ever imagined the Khalnayak at Kochi at the Forum Mall in front of us and the same old Basigan lady right now with KD the Devil. That's the magic of cinema. It's good to see everyone live and loaded over here. Well, yes. So huge round of applause once again to each and every artist who's gathered over here. Can we have a huge cheer? I know we are limited in numbers, but our crowd, our rows are quite high. Brilliant. And to begin with, see what happens when a technician, a film buff, a filmy fan makes a movie, like a film fanatic, a fanboy makes a movie. It goes on like back-to-back hits. That's the case with the director of this particular movie. His first movie is a big hit, the second one is a big hit, the third one is a massive hit. My understanding is like he's a hat-trick director, and now it's another biggie from him. Now I understand he's one of the biggest fanboy also for Sanju Baba. With due honors, I would like to call him the mastermind behind KD the Devil. I would like to call him as a cinematic storm, Prem sir, to kindly come over and let's chit-chat for a moment. Can we have a microphone, please? Prem sir, be seated. I will request everyone, I will invite over here. Yeah, please. Okay. Please. And now, he needs no introduction as such. Even his entry doesn't need a background music, even in cinema, because he himself is that charisma, the aura. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen him, his iconic presence, his charm in Sarjan, where even Salman Sir couldn't able to get the lead heroine in Sarjan. And you also seen the other extreme where like of all the villains we had celebrated, I would say if it's Amjad Khan Sir from Sholay or if it's Bogambo from Mr. India, the next I would say the third one will definitely be the Khal Nayak, the one and only. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the man, the myth, the legend. His name is Sanjay Dutt, and we call him Sanju Baba, to Kochi, to Foramal, for KD, the devil. Please be seated, sir. And now, where to begin? It was a Shah Rukh Khan movie from Basiga, from the Malayali to Manali, and from the long journey. But she looks the same as time ever. But I wouldn't say she's not just a gorgeous, beautiful woman. I would just to say she's the most hardworking, multi-talented woman, because it is not a joke. It is not an easy ride from there to here. She looks still the same, right, Sanju Baba? Huh? A huge round of applause to one and only, the all-time charming Shilpa Shetty ma'am, to Kochi. Well, an action king, an action prince is what we all call him. I'm sure all the Malayali audience is gonna see him differently in a very new avatar with KD the Devil. His swag is absolutely kick-ass, and I'm waiting to see how he shares screen with Sanjay Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Dhruva Sarja. And one of the most promising actors we are going to have in the Indian film industry. She has also been launched by Prem Sir, if my understanding is correct. Reshma, a round of applause to Reshma. And I'd also like to call upon Sri Supreet Sir, who is a business head from the KVN Productions. KVN Productions, you would I would say like Venkat Sir is the one who actually owns the business, one of the biggest businessmen in our country. And they're getting big movies with Talapati's Jananai again. And if I'm correct, our Gitu Mohandas Toxic too. So this is absolutely stunning. What I could kindly be seated, we'll chat one-on-one. Could you get the microphone, please? Could you get a mic? Oh, it's here. Prem sir. Prem sir, you've done 3 big hits. This is the 4th one. But everything connected to the Kannada cinema, all the people have watched it across the globe. But this is quite different because the major difference, what I understand, is like a fanboy. What I understood, like, I mean, you even sold black tickets of Sanju Baba's movie. Which movie was that?
Kalaik.
Kalnaik.
Yeah, Kalaik.
So how was it like getting him onto the screen, calling the shot in front of...
that time I'm Nano, Kannada, ellargu Kannada.
would be hard, I guess,
Yeah,
but
okay,
English is
Kannada
fine.
gottaಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. That time
A little bit Tamil is also fine.
yeah, I don't know, so too much language, that's why. And I speak
So whichever
Kannada.
you're comfortable, it's fine.
Yeah. ನಾನು ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನ ನಾಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್
Okay.
ಐ ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ನಾನು ವಿಲೇಜಿಂದ ಬಂದೆ ಅವಾಗ ಕಳ್ನಾಯಕ್ ರಿಲೀಸು ಒನ್ ಡೇ ದ 4 shows
Back to back.
one day back to back and go to morning I'll take 4 tickets
Uh,
in Pramod Theatre in Bangalore,
Okay.
Magadi Road. So 4 tickets and 3 tickets I sold the black. That this thing I'm going to in this thing because next show I want money, no. Next show I want money for again I'll watching show. That's that first cinema I did black ticket and then Baba Kelevu watching. I saw Baba on screen. Today,
Baba is there?
yeah, I think my dream, and then my I cannot speak. I don't know. Nanna, ಡ್ರೀಮ್
dream come true.
Something,
Dream
yes,
come true.
yes, yes.
And
yes.
even that first shot in that character, Dhruva is the character name, if I'm
Yeah.
right. Huh?
Dark Deva.
Huh?
Dark
Dark
Deva.
Deva, yeah.
Yeah.
The
You know,
character.
dark, what is a dark? Dark means like kusti.
Oh,
You know, kusti, no,
हाँ हाँ
pailwans.
हाँ हाँ कुश्ती
Kusti. कुश्ती में एक पट था एक पट है
हाँ
so like one's पट है
हाँ
so like दो leg so like this
हाँ
so go to inside the lock
Okay.
and then slip
Oh.
the body
हाँ हाँ
so
हाँ हाँ
put it down back touch the
Oh.
feet
Okay.
so that's the name of dark
Okay.
this is the famous character
Okay.
in this real character so Baba's doing in KD.
So how was it working with this particular crew, Shilpa ma'am, the whole crew? Like it's a big movie.
Nice,
You can
nice,
see from the
nice.
teaser.
Excellent. शिल्पा मैडम के साथ वर्क करना
Hindi is fine. Hindi is also perfect.
is no, I don't know much. Yeah, no, I'm speaking. Any center cut, then flow is out.
No problem, sir.
No, I think I'm so sweet of you, Silpa madam. Is great. These things, no ego, no nothing else. This is humble, like a just like as a home lady, Jessa. So he's fantastic. So Silpa madam, he did well, and then you know Dhruva, yeah, he's my brother, and then Rishma is my. I only introduced the Eklavya and then me and then my Mrs. Rakshita. So both of decided to that launch that time. Today is like a pan India star,
correct.
and God bless. He is doing well, fantastic job, superb. And then KVN Productions. Here, all today, all round in India. So because of KVN Productions, the most first hero in KVN.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's the productions is the taste cinema, the fashion cinema. That's why I'm rounding a year sitting.
Great.
And then thanks to Suprit, and then he's my brother, and then everything's.
Beautiful,
So,
beautiful
yes,
teaser, sir.
Yes, thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sanjay Baba, now these days, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I mean, the whole South industry is, I mean, making the best use of you in the characters, different kind of characters. And now we are in this new avatar. How was it like playing this character in KD the Devil?
Namaskar to everybody, and I just want to say I love Prem. Well, this character is a very unique and complex character, and it's inspired by true events like what Prem sir said. And I mean, it's a kind of a very, you can say, colorful, dangerous, lovable character. So I mean, I really enjoyed playing it.
And then connected to Malayalam cinema quickly, the thing is like, I mean, I don't know whether you know something. There is a Mohanlal movie. There is a Mohanlal movie in which the interval, at the interval punch, at that time, you know how the character of Mohanlal reveals to the audience who is he. That's the interval punch of the movie. He will just walks towards the camera and says, and Lal sir will say, Nayak nahi, khal nayak hu main. So that is the impact of you over here. This was in a Malayalam movie sometime back, directed by Ranjit. Loham is the movie. So that is the impact. I don't know, because I don't know from there, from Mumbai, I don't know how much you know, like how many of you people are big fans, are huge fan followers. There are so many fan followers over here of Sanju Babu over here. So I just want to convey the whole love of Kerala to you right now at this particular moment. So say something about your experience. I know you're good friends with Mohanlal sir, totally, or other actors. Something connected to Malayalam which you can remember, just share.
Well, I mean, I absolutely respect Mohanlal sir and Mammootty sir, and I have my brother Samir here.
Samir Bhaija.
Yeah. So I mean, and I've shot a movie called Safari.
Huh.
I did long time back. I was just finding out from the driver. There's some waterfalls there, 50 meters, 50
Okay.
kilometers. Huh?
Tekadi. Tekadi.
No, there's some waterfall.
Adirapalli waterfalls.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Adirapalli, yeah.
So we did a song there, and then we went up to Periyar National Park.
Okay.
And we shot there. It's the most beautiful place. And for the cinema and the pictures you come out from, Malayalam films are amazing.
So there's a chance where, like, I mean, you can even do a character in a Malayalam movie if a nice opportunity comes up at some point of time.
110%. I would love to do a Malayalam film, and I also know Fahad very well,
Wow.
and I've seen Avesham, and I loved Avesham. Fahad told me,
I think Avesham in Bollywood in a different style, Sanju Papa would have kicked it in a different level too.
no, no. Well, Fahad told me that he was inspired by Munna Bhai itself.
Ha, superb. The white and yeah, there are like superb. And coming to, like, I mean, all the artists you had worked in KD, the Devil movie, all the artists, your experience, how was it like? Especially, I think you have worked for Dhadkan. You guys were together? No, no, not in SC. Dhadkan, no. This was that.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, so, I mean, we started with Supreet. I want to thank him and Venki sir for having the passion to make movies. It's a big thing, they don't think about money, but they think about the passion to make films. Prem sir is the most humble and the most sweetest and the cutest director I've worked with. He used to be in his shorts on the set, and sometimes, a director gets angry, but then he used to look at me and say, "Sorry, sir." I said, "No, sir, don't say sorry to me. Please do your work." Shilpa, of course, I mean, Shilpa is only one Shilpa in the whole of India, and most wonderful human being, great actor, and I'm lucky to work with her in so many movies. Thanks, Shilpa. Dhruva is the most cutest guy I've met in my life. He's not what he's done here. In real life, he's different. He's so sweet, he's so humble, so respectful. He treats me like an older brother, and I mean, that's the thing which is very, very important, is to treat a senior like a senior, and I think we lack that nowadays. But just to see Dhruva like that, thank you, Dhruva. Love you, and I wish him the best. And Reshma, of course, she, I mean, apart from being an actor, she finished her education, which I encouraged also. I want you to clap for that because I've never seen an actor do that. You know, she completed her education, and I wish her all the best. Thank you.
And Sanjay sir, like, I mean, you played gangsters, romantic ones, a cute doctor like in Lage Raho Munna Bhai. In real life, at your home, which is the character which is so much connected to you? At home, Sanjay Baba.
Me, I think I'm more connected to Munna Bhai. I'm quite a soft guy.
Okay. And coming to Shilpa ma'am, again, we'd love to see, like, I mean, how was your work into the South Side in a bigger movie like this? And your colleagues are also there. So which is that one song which comes to your mind when you hear of Sanjay Dutt too? That also I would like to hear.
So one song
One
that
song first comes to your mind, whichever it's like.
um, I think Khalnayak was definitely a cult film, but I would change the words and say Khalnayak nahi Nayak hai
Yeah,
ye.
he is Nayak, Halnayak, like.
No, no, he. I just think that he's one of the. I'm not just saying it because I'm in front of the press. I genuinely mean it. I think in my career span of 31 years, I have met and worked with many actors, uh, but no one is as true, honest, disciplined, and it's very difficult for an actor at this stage, after working for so many years, to still be like a newcomer on the sets. So I remember we were shooting an action sequence and he was unwell, and I think he must have had like 101, 102 temperature. It was raining. I mean, the shot was, there was rain, and Prem sir will never compromise. And Sanju would not want him to compromise. I remember he shot in the rain for nearly 5, 7 days. We shot in the rain with that temperature. He was he was so unwell, but not a single shot was compromised. So that is Sanju, the actor, and that is Sanju, the human being. So I don't think Sanju would ever want anyone to go through any loss. So whatever he's been through in his personal trials in his life, even in that, he will always put his best foot forward for his producers. And that is the side I know of Sanju. So I respect that more than uh, the great actor, legendary actor that he is. So I learn from that. Um, what was your next question?
And again, working with this particular team, the
Oh
whole
my
team of
God.
KD
So,
here.
it's amazing. We've been touring with the team, and we've become closer in these last 3 days because you get to know so much more. So I worked with Dhruva in the movie. We had a couple of scenes, long sequences. I think the beauty about Dhruva is, despite belonging to this new age of actors, he's still very, very simple and very underrated. Huh? So I think what Prem sir has done with him in this movie, people will really see his true talent, because it's very hard to do what he has done in the movie. To pick somebody up on your, do action sequence and still be convincing and dance with the person on your shoulder is not easy to pull off. So he's a brilliant, brilliant actor. It's a very difficult role to portray, but he has portrayed it with so much honesty, which is truly the character that Kalidasa is. And I think he's done a splendid job. Rishma, again, beautiful, but again, extremely talented. And I just have to give due credit to the biggest star uh, of this cinematic opus, our director. He may say that he doesn't speak the language properly, but what he wants to convey, he has done it with his cinema language. The
True.
language of cinema, he speaks very well. And that is the language that we all understood.
Absolutely.
And to have the conviction as a producer, Supreet, um, Venki sir, it's very easy to say, make this big film, and we love it, we love the script, but to put money when, where it's required, and to the extent where I don't think the director has ever felt that they have, some producers say, na, let's save money here, you don't need to shoot with so many people. Never once. The way the director had visualized the script, when I heard it, I was like, yeah, they're saying, this is going to be shot like this and this is going to happen. Maybe, I always take scripts with a bag of salt, but when I saw it on celluloid, I was like, oh my God, this is more than what I had imagined. And that credit has to go to the producers. So I don't think in my years, Sanju, do you remember when you last did a tour with artists for a teaser launch? I think this is the first time in the history of cinema that something like
True
this
that.
has happened. So you can imagine the passion with which all of us are doing this, and the producer. So it's a great team. I'm so fortunate that I'm playing the role of Satyavati. And thank you so much for having us here. Nandri.
And even just can't stop asking this also because I mean you are connected to the like your work with Priyan sir also. So say a bit about like how you being in Kochi, being in Kerala, and anything connected to for the Malayali audience, for the Malayalam cinema. We would like to add a bit, and then we'll move.
I've always loved Malayalam cinema. In fact, apart from Hindi films, I've worked in Tamil, in Telugu, in Kannada films. Only Malayalam I haven't done yet. Uh, Saying that, one of my most favorite films is Fazil sir's Nokata Durata Kannam Nattar.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's always been my all-time favorite. Just the way Malayalam cinema handles emotions is just so beautiful, with the simplicity with which they handle emotions. Say dialogue, eh, it's so like casually done. Um, I've been offered a couple of Malayalam films, but I feel very scared. Like I feel like, am I going to be able to justify it? It worries me. But the day I do, or do something in Malayalam, I would love to.
So
Uh,
we want to work with like in Malayalam. Just if I'm asking you, like you would love to work with like in,
Mohanlal sir.
ah.
Yeah, I've always been a huge fan of his, and he's amazing. You know, he looks the same, and I think he's one of the most amazing actors we have in cinema.
Yeah, true that.
In Indian cinema.
And
So,
even adding to that, Nokata Durutha Kannunattu is being directed by Fahad Fasil's dad.
yeah, Fazil's dad.
Fasil's,
Yes.
Fahad Fasil's dad has directed Fasil sir.
Oh, I didn't know that they were related, but yeah, wow.
And he is the one who launched Mohanlal sir.
Oh,
So that is also connection.
wow.
Thank you, Shilpaji. And see, I can see from here, see the way he is sitting, Dhruva Sarja sir. So let's hear it from you, sir, please.
எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த ஹிருதய நிறம் வணக்கம் நமஸ்காரம் ஸோ சாரி இஃப் இட்ஸ் அ மிஸ்டேக் எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம் என் பேர் த்ருவா சர்ஜா இது வந்து என்ன 6th மூவி இது எனக்கு மலையாளம் அவ்வளோ தெளிவாக வராது நான் தமிழில் மேனேஜ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன் அண்ட் இப்போ என்னன்னா எனக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்த எங்கள் டைரக்டர் பிரேம் சருக்கு முதல்ல தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்கிறேன் ஏன்னா பெரிய ஸ்டார்ஸ் கிட்ட ஒர்க் பண்ணுற ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுத்தாரு எஸ்பெஷலி legendary actor Sanjay Dutt sir and Shilpa Shetty madam and my heroine Rishma madam. And I just want to thank my producer also, Mr. Suprit sir and Venkat sir. சார் அப்போது சொன்னார் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்குறது எப்படி என்ன இல்லை இல்லை அது இல்லை எப்படி ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவாரோ செம ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவார் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் தானாக வருது அப்படி ட்ரீட் பண்ணுவார் ஹீஸ் அ லெஜெண்ட் ஃபார் அ ரீசன் ரொம்ப இருக்குது சார் கற்றுக்கிறது சர்க்கிட்ட கற்றுக்கிறது ரொம்ப இருக்குது. He's very settled, calm. And mistakes are and he'll correct, especially madam. Especially madam. We worked together and especially 2-3 scenes. Ma'am really taught me few things. Really pleasure working with ma'am also. And in this movie, there are so many actors, senior actors, legendary actors, especially crazy star Ravichandran sir, Ramesh Arvind sir. I want to thank my music director Arjun Janya sir, my dialogue writer Gandhi, my cameraman Williams, and the entire direction department for this output. And thank you so much. And thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome, sir. Now I understand the character which you played on the screen and the way you talk are like totally different, right? We're gonna really want to see this movie. Also, you also one big reason is you. A round of applause for one and only Dhruva Sarja for those wonderful words. Rishma, yeah. Rishma, so there are so many legends over here. There's a brilliant director, a wonderful cast. So I think this is your second movie with Prem sir also. Like, tell us about it.
Yes, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲವರಿಗೂ ವಣಕಂ. So happy to be here. Actually, it's my first time here in Kochi, and I'm sad that it's for a short time, but I would definitely come back here. It feels good that we are doing our teaser launch in Kerala here, because I feel that the type of movies that Kerala gives us, the Malayalam film industry gives us, is commendable. And I hope the audience here loves our film too, KD. And it's been an amazing experience working with the entire team of KD. As Sir first said, it is my second film with Prem sir. He launched me in the Kannada film industry. So I'm very grateful for that. And working with him once again is a learning experience itself. He taught me how to face the camera, how to say the dialogues and everything from scratch. So I will never forget that. Also, as you said again, working with the legends speaks for itself. Again, a learning experience, and I was very scared to face them first, very, very scared, but they are such humble people, they're such down-to-earth people that you don't have to be nervous or scared. They make you feel so comfortable and treat you with such humbleness and kindness that you would want to learn more from them, and they're so inspiring. So be it Sanjay Dutt sir, Shilpa Shetty ma'am, and Dhruva sir, it's been a great journey. So I'm very happy to be a part of this team, and also I'd like to thank our producers, producer KVN Production, Venkat sir, Supreet sir, for having me as a part of KD. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rishma. And just to sum it up, like KVN Productions, one of the biggest production company we have in the country right now. With KD The Devil, they're also bringing the Vijay sir's movie and Toxic also, like Yash sir's movie. So adding to that, just say a few words. He's a business head, Supreet sir, for KVN.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank all the media for coming and promoting our movie here in Kerala. And I hope you liked the teaser, what you saw just now. Please, whatever you felt, please promote this teaser if you have liked it, whatever you feel. And moreover, I would like to share one thing. Just 2 months back in the same theater, I saw Tudrum here.
Wow.
2 months back, I was here. So when I came here, I was shocked that 2 months back I experienced the one of, it was a beautiful movie, which I loved it. And thanks to everyone.
Thank you, sir. In Thodarum in Malayalam, in English, it means to be continued. So this is going to be continued. So well, that was a small chit chat with us. And now we're just opening the session, the Q&A to the press and media over here. I request everyone to be in the circles of KD The Devil, but you have all the stellar cast and crew in front of you. All yours. Mike.
Producer sir. Actually, KVN is like one of the most awaited films production company in the India. You are line-upping with Jananayagan, Toxic, and one more Malayalam movies. So, what is the current state of mind you are facing with the project that you're lining up? What is the current stage of mind that with your projects are lining up?
See, as of now, Jananayagan shooting is completed, and KD is also done. When it comes to Toxic, I hope we have just one schedule left, and we have announced the release date also. It's coming on March 19th, and Jananayagan is coming on January 9th, and KD we are planning to release in September. So Toxic and KD, it's almost done shoot. So, Jananayagan and KD shoot is done. Toxic last schedule is pending. Yeah.
What is the most exciting part of this whole journey?
See, we are enjoying it. So once after listening to the story, we got excited. So that only we are producing all these movies. And when it comes to Malayalam, in Jan we announced a movie with Chidambaram. So that will go on floor from next month. From August, the movie is about to start.
Sanjay sir, here, over here, over here. Yeah. So, Sanjay sir, what's the most, sir, here, sir. What's the most exciting part in playing a deadliest villain? And I have an add-on question too. Nowadays in news and media, every time when there is an article comes up about the increasing drug use among youngsters, so we see you as a fighter who come up. You had your journey, your lows, and you have come up amazingly well as a human being. So, what's that one message you would like to say to the youngsters to get addicted to life? What's the one thing you enjoy most playing this kind of deadliest villains?
I'm not a deadliest villain in real life, so I love playing it on the reel. And playing these dark characters is very interesting. You've got so much to do. There's so much of shade in the gray and the dark characters that you can do anything, and you look at Avengers or look at Batman or anybody. I mean, like Thanos is Thanos, but that is the thing. I mean, I love playing the bad guy, but I'm not in real life. But yes, I've done drugs, I've done everything in my life. And I think I'm lucky that I'm one of the very few people who overcame that with the help of my family and my fans and with everybody. But I just want to tell the youngsters one thing is that be high on life, be high on work, get a high in the gym, get a high with your family. And these artificial things are just temporary, and they can kill you. So I mean, even if you have a problem in life, I said life is a battle. You know what I'm saying? Since the time you're born, your doctor hits you first on the backside to make you cry. So I mean, the battle starts right from there. So if any problem, anything, you got to face that problem and fight with it. You don't have to rely on drugs and do all that. So stay away from drugs. Be happy in life. Life is a high.
You're one of the few actors who has an amazingly natural comic timing. We miss Munna Bhai a lot. How much do you miss him?
I miss him a lot too, and I miss my circuit. And God willing, and I pray that they make another one, the third one, and I think they will. Yeah.
Looking forward, sir. Thank you.
You to you, Dhruv. So it's like we have three fitness enthusiasts here. So do you share any fitness secrets between you three? Yeah, three.
Just eat nicely and work out nicely, bro. That's all. Fitness, what? No, 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 no secret, no shortcuts, as he told. You have to work hard, that's all, no shortcuts.
Any more questions?
Sorry?
Is it a fanboy movie? He's asking.
Is it this is a fan?
Yeah, yes.
So my question is, what was the biggest fan moment in this movie?
Yeah, always I'm working with Baba. That's biggest moment in my life, and the first shot I'll shoot, then opening shot, fight master. Ravi Verma is there, and everyone is there. Baba is came. Uh-huh. Yeah. First shot, car is fast coming, and then open the door. In running car, I'll put the leg in ground. His fight master is saying, "Sir, it's not. Please, he'll do dupe. बाबा को नहीं चाहे बाबा नहीं करता है क्योंकि मैं अच्छा तरह जानता हूँ so डूप करता है so master you come प्लीज वेट ऐसे करके मैं बाबा को बोला बाबा एक शॉट था सो कार फास्ट में आता है सो डोर ओपन द लेग जस्ट लाइक स्क्रैचेस द लेग दिस थिंग या टेक प्रेम सर द फर्स्ट शॉट no no you do no words yeah take chalo take it's the first shot in my life and बाबा के साथ काम किया so बहुत I'm happy. Which that is crazy, Baba. Yeah, I think that's next time is coming song is too crazy. One then is coming song, and then thanks to Mohanlal sir because the first time first teaser launch, title teaser launch. I asked Mohanlal sir, sir, please give me your voice. I want your voice, sir. That time Mohanlal sir shoot in London, UK. It's called. I called. Then he says, "I'm in shooting Prem. I'll after pack up 6 o'clock. I'm go to studio and record and send you." You see how much love and dedication, and then supporting that. And I'm really thanks to Mohanlal sir. Thank you so much. Love you, Mohanlal sir.
Sir, like that. Is KD here, same person. Sir, here, same
Yeah.
person. Is KD gonna be the biggest violence film that gonna be seen in Bollywood?
No, not like a violence. This is a story about story about asking violence. I'm not just like violence. It's a story kind of things. The 1970s a real story in Bangalore city. So that story a little bit I did commercial line. Mera style mein I did making simple. Thank you.
Sanjay sir, sir, over here, sir. So a few days back, one of your video went so viral all over the nation, and that was you just stole a bottle from a cake. So you just stole a bottle from a cake. Your video, one of your video, that went so viral across the nation. So did you really take a shot from that or gave it to anybody else? Glen Walk. So you really take a shot from that or gave it to anybody else?
I mean, I'm on a fitness diet, so I can't eat the cake, so I took the bottle. I didn't give it to anybody else, but.
Still you have that?
Huh?
Still you have that?
It's in my stomach and it's already digested.
Wow, that's great.
Thanks.
Is that the most repeated question been asked on almost all the interviews, one-on-ones?
Thank you. They always say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Thank you that you find me beautiful. Uh, I suddenly remembered when I shot my yoga DVD 16 years ago, I shot it here in Kerala. And I shot it in the backwaters. So I feel very happy to be here again. And I think everybody looks beautiful when you're in God's own country, which is what Kerala is. Because this is such a beautiful place that everybody looks so beautiful. People come here to get beauty. All the best Ayurvedic spas are here. And so I really wish we had more time, sir. And we were not on this whirlwind promotion spree. Supreet is still already deciding which is the next place we're going to. Yeah. But very happy to be here. Thank you for the compliment.
I think Shilpa ji is being humble and I think you embarrassed her. But I can tell you one thing, yes, she is beautiful as a person, as a lady, as a mother, as a wife and as an actor.
And Sanju Baba, which song of hers is your favorite?
Ai lare ladki mast mast. Have you heard that song?
Ai lare ladki mast. Yes.
Shilpa ma'am, Malayalam films were known for the multi-layered women characters we write here. So, other than Nokatha Durithu Kannanattu, in Tamil, Malayalam, is there any character that you felt so relatable and well written? A woman character?
There are so many. The one similarity between the women here in Kerala and us, I'm a Mangalorean, is that we both belong to the matriarchal society, right? We are all matriarchs. So up until I think 70 years ago, we used to take the mother's surname. That's changed now. So I think that's why I relate with the concept of how women are in power. Even in this movie, Satyavati is one of those characters that's extremely powerful. And I remember the narration, sir, can I say? He doesn't allow me to give any secrets.
Spoilers.
He just makes an eye like that, big eyes at me. But when he narrated, I'm not going to reveal too much, but when he was narrating the script, the one line that really stayed with me between us, our character, like he's this very he's a man in position. I won't tell you who he is and what he does. And everyone's very scared of him, of his power, of Sanju in the film. But he is only scared of one person. It's his wife.
Real life. Who is not?
So that's the power of a woman, you know. He can be whoever outside the house, but when he comes into the house, there's only one Dawn, the wife. So I love that. And in more ways than one, Satyavati's character is one of those characters that I've always wanted to play. No human being is fully white or fully black. There has to be an element of gray for it to be human. And that's what Satyavati is. She will go to any length for the love of her husband. You know, it's that kind of crazy character. So I've always wanted to play a character like this. And it's the first time I've got the opportunity. Thank you, Prem sir, that you thought that I could play this character. So this is a film to look forward to.
We have been seeing you for decades, and we haven't actually recollect a moment where your face went dull or anything. So, what's that one thing that keeps this mindfulness?
I think I think when you think good for other people and you have a clean heart, everything becomes beautiful, even yourself. So that's my philosophy in life. Most people think good only for themselves. There are very few people who feel happy in other people's success or happiness. So I feel so blessed and I'm always in gratitude that I am in a great position, and I feel very happy for people who are also in great position because I'm sure they've also put in a lot of hard work. So when I see good in other people, people see good in me, I guess. So that I don't consider myself to be a conventional beauty. But I think the other thing I would give credit to is definitely yoga. It balances me. It aligns my mind, my body, my soul. And when you're aligned, then everything becomes good.
You have seen as a paragon of fitness, and the way you keep your body is so fantastic. But nowadays we are hearing a lot of advanced cosmetic treatments. People are going to going through severe pain, deaths, and all. There are so many alarming facts regarding this cosmetic Botox surgeries as well. So, how do you see this trend? How do you see this artificial advanced cosmetic trend?
I mean, each to their own, but I just feel like you have to know what's best for you. There are no shortcuts in life. I believe that you have to consistently work on yourself to be a better version of yourself, uh, more mentally than physically. People only think about being a certain size or being in a certain shape. But if you're not mentally fit and if you're not mentally aligned and mentally happy, you can't even be physically fit. So, first, I would say you strengthen your mind. And then, when you're confident, when you're strong in your mind, then you won't feel insecure and you will not resort to doing silly things. Uh, so, those can be very quick fixes, those beauty procedures. But what's going to be long term? You have to focus, it has to be a lifestyle modification, right? You have to want to be healthy, you have to want to be fit, not just have a good body and a good physique. I'm talking about men and women. So people should take care of themselves and value their health, because that's one thing. Our life is given to us for free. That's why I feel people don't value it. We start valuing it only when we are given a prescription. So value it before that happens. And that can only happen if you put effort. Whether it be a film or whether it be your body, you have to put in effort. Without effort, you will never find success.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And to sum it up, the final one.
I want to just add to that here. I just want to say that you understand Hindi, everybody? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अगर भगवान ने आपको बना के भेजा है जैसे उसको उंगली क्यों करना है यार
Simple as that. And coming to Dhruva Sarja, sir, like and you had seen from being a soft-spoken person over here in the sets, we're talking like being the sophist guy from all the comments I heard. And on the screen, I can see you lifting up someone and like doing an action sequence and dance sequence. That changeover, that preparations, that hard work, and then we will sum it up the whole thing. Just a few words from you on the effort being done here.
Fight Master was Ravi Verma. He made me do this. In the break,
Ram Lakshman.
Ram Lakshman. In the break, my director told not to go anywhere because he wanted to practice. So I practiced with my makeup man. After that, the shot was okay, sir. The entire credit goes to Mr. Prem sir and Ram Lakshman sir. Yes.
Thank you so much, the whole team of KD the Devil. Can we have the picture with the team of KD the Devil right now, in front of the media right now, the whole team, the director, Sanjay Baba sir, Shilpa Shetty ma'am, Dhruva Sarja, Reshma, the production head. The So since Munnabai is there, before that, why don't you waste? Jadoo ka acha face, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a pic also in between then. Why don't you waste the time? Thank you. Now with the KD, the Devil, the team is here. The crew for the teaser launch event happening at Kochi Forum Mall. This is Prem's badass vintage era, which is gonna hit you on the silver screens pretty soon. Okay, and I would like to take a pic with you all. And thank you so much, sir. Do your Malayalam movie also, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Just one comment. See you, sir. Bye, bro. Thank you. Thanks, sir. All the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take it. Beautiful questions. Beautiful. Well put. You did the best.